So the Mark 8.5 VW Golf GTI Edition 50 is now available to configure on the German configurator. So I'm filming this on the 28th of October 2025. And as you can see here, I'm super excited to kind of go through this. This is on the German configurator, I should say, but it basically sets the precedence for it to become available, well, on the UK configurator, for example. And I'm going to go through everything about this car. And I haven't checked through this yet. So this is just as exciting for me as I hope it is for you watching the video. It's a car I'm really looking forward to, and really looking forward to hopefully driving as well, as I've got plans, hopefully with VW UK's press team, to share it. But let's just start with the initial. Here it is, the equipment variants. GTI Edition 50, priced in euros from 54,540 euros, and in pounds, that is £47,800, and in dollars, that's $63,500. Now, that is without any options. So let's find out what the options do for us, shall we? Obviously, we've got like the pictures here of the initial base car. Red wheels, red side stripe, 50th sort of logo shown there. Black door mirrors, the Club Sport rear wing, darkened black VW badge. Looks like it's got black exhaust tips as well, and some pictures that you then can't see anything on it. Black roof as well. It's got a boot. The steering wheel is slightly different with the GTI 50 noted there, and I believe it has bucket seats. Although they don't look as buckety, maybe it's an option. Red seat belts. Oh, nice in the back. You can tell I'm excited about this. As I'm spinning it around, let's crack on with this and go to the colours. What can you choose for your car? So, white looks like the standard no charge extra. Pure white, black. So, black roof, in pure white. That's what you get, as you can see. You can then also special it with a two-tone, which is Moonstone Grey Black. I own a Mark 7 Golf R in Limestone Grey, and it's very, very nice. This is a €600 option, so that's what you will be paying, which I believe is will be about sort of £500. Yeah, I love a subtle look. It's got the red wheels. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if you're happy to share. It's got the little GTI little badge in the hubcaps, I've just noticed. And you got the red bar, which I felt it was a shame that was deleted from Black Edition E-type models, or the Black Pack, as you could potentially do. Yeah. Oh, it does look nice. Oh, it's so exciting. What else can we sort of share without spinning it around with the pictures? Well, you get the looks of the colours, as you can see there. I think the one which we've got just sort of shown there kind of gives us a good idea. For €600, you can get it in Tornado. Oh, actually, is it going to say? It still says Moonstone Grey Black. I think it's because it's not updating. If I switch it, Tornado Red Black. I mean, doesn't that just sound really cool? Tornado Red Black. And Tornado Red is obviously synonymous with the GTI. It is one of the two colours that I would probably option this car with. You're probably going to guess what the other one is. I like it has the black roof as well. I've owned a black roofed car before. I had a Ford Focus RS edition, and it makes the car a little bit lower, doesn't make it as overwhelming. It's a good colour to go for. You can then get it in Grenadilla Black. Oh, wow. Okay. I know people, obviously, I've driven GTIs and Club Sports and Rs, and they look good in Grenadilla Black. That is the most striking Grenadilla Black I've seen. GTI lettering in the middle. That looks absolutely stunning. Wow. With the red contrast. What a stealthy car. Oh, I'm excited. That looks super cool. Oh, yeah, and the red brake pedal and accelerator pedal as well. And I believe it's like rubber, so it's better gripped. That does look nice. Wow, what a stealthy sort of Batman spec. I think that looks really, really good. €860, so it's more for Grenadilla Black on the German configurator. So obviously it might not exactly translate. But that's kind of where we're at on that front. And I should let you know that this is the most powerful GTI ever, 325 PS. It's also the fastest VW Golf around the Nürburgring, courtesy of Benny Leuter, who is the test driver and does loads of work with VW. That kind of says it all. So it outpaced the R because it weighs less because it's front-wheel drive. Lots of cool features as we'll kind of go through it. Metallic. Okay. Here we go. Dark moss green metallic black. Same price as Grenadilla Black, ironically, which I don't know if that's just updating correctly, but 860 euros is what it's saying. Yeah, this or Tornado Red are the two for me. There is something dark moss green metallic. You got to go for it. Got to go for it. And it actually, for me, works really well with the wheels. What a stunner. Just what a send-off. I mean, this might be the last GTI with a combustion engine. Who knows what's going to happen? And it works with the black roof as well for me because it settles the car. You know, sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming. So, you know, bring it down a little bit. You know, don't get too overstimulated. But what a classy potential spec. I know maybe a car with red wheels and a red side stripe, but, you know, you could... I imagine that's just the sticker, so you could probably remove that sticker. It's got sort of like the Queenstown wheels as well, which I believe we can go for. That is the colour I would choose. That or the Tornado Red Black. That's what I'd go through. I mean, to be honest with you, it looks great in the white with the black roof as well, which is a no extra. So, again, if you just wanted to get the car, it's got so much going for it. But we're on the configurator, so we can do what we want. Wheels and tyres. Let's do this. This is where it could get complicated, and it is going to get complicated, so I'm going to do my best to make it as less complicated as I can. It has so many different varieties of options that you kind of have to potentially go for. Let's just start with the wheels and tyres, 19-inch. 4 lightweight wheels, Queenstown. Let's just go through all of these. You've then also got the Estrals, which you have to pay extra for, 405 euros. You've got I suppose I'll enlarge that for you as well. There's the Estrals, if you want to see what they're like on a Grenadilla Black, dark moss green metallic car. There you go, your option to go for. You can get it in black as well. That's the Estrals in black. Oh, that looks pretty tidy, doesn't it? Again, let me know your configuration once my video is done. You can get the Queenstown without it being in the red, which looks like that. Kind of looks like a trainer, really. I'd probably prefer it with the red. No extra charge for that. But there is extra charges on the Estrals, so I wouldn't go for that. You can also... Oh, it's taking time to load. You can get the Varmanor wheels, 550 quid. These are obviously the main lightweight ones. And by the way, I believe this is a potential package, but I'm just showing you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And feel free to obviously pause the video if you want to look in depth any further. And that's the Varmanors in black. A friend of mine has got a GTI Club Sport in ice blue metallic, and it looks very good. The Varmanor wheels, lightweight, and they do make a difference when you drive the car as well. I've driven a Varmanor Club Sport before, a Mark 8.5, and they make a big difference. It then has something called promotional packages, which I'm going to select. Oh, okay. It looks like it's quite expensive. GTI Performance Package Edition 50. 4,200 euros. I believe that's going to be about £3,500. That's quite a lot. What do you get? Let's see what it says. 4 lightweight forged wheels, Varmanor, in black. Performance chassis, lowered body. R performance exhaust system, rear silencer in titanium. There's the wheels. There's the Akrapovic exhaust. And it's got the tyres. Does it say the tyres? I don't think it does actually on that one. The body is lowered. You can also get the promotional package with the red wheels. So, no extra charge. How have I managed to tick both as well? I need to untick one. I don't want to accidentally have broken this. But it says no extra charge. Hey, maybe they'll just give you everything. Oh, it's the Queenstown instead of the Varminors, whereas the other one's the Varminors. Okay. I don't know how I've accidentally ticked 2, but I'm going to try and untick it. Yeah, and just go back to that one. For me, the performance package is a must, I would say. Because it's been tested with that lowered chassis. Why would you not go for it? You've got an Edition 50, send it. It's going to send it to the moon on price, but that's what you get. Semi-slick tyres. If you can get this in your region, get them. Bridgestones, they've been tested specifically for the car. It's 2025. This car will probably come out in early 2026. Yeah, the 4 point of contact to the road. Get the semi-slicks and then maybe have a second set of wheels for winter or something, which you can option, I believe, here. That's my go-to at the moment. Oh, it's getting exciting. Interior, Soul Red. Nothing really else with that. I thought maybe the seats would be more buckety than that. Maybe they are. Hard to tell. You tell me. They look like the standard ones, just maybe a little bit more bolstering. I like the red seatbelts too. If you owned a Porsche, they'd probably charge you about $1,000 for those seatbelts. So there we go. Special equipment. Right. Where do I start with this one? Business and comfort package. What's the details? So you get the speaker system, driving assist. I mean, unless you're really into your technology, go for it. But if you want a GTI 50F, just get it for the performance. €2,000 if you want that. Business package, which looks exactly the same. It's got the nav, 1,700. Yeah, if you want it, go for it. For me, I'd get a 50th because it's got the performance package. That's for me. And you got the Queenstown wheels in red. Interior equipment. So I heard this actually from a friend. First of all, the leather package in Vienna is extremely nice, I have to say. And I believe they're cooled seats as well. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Heated front seats, active climate control. They're very, very nice. Big fan of the leather. But you can now, for €230, which isn't too much, get it in Art Velour, which is basically another way of saying Alcantara wheel. You have to get that Alcantara wheel with the winter package, apparently. So you're paying €695 for all of that. Textile floor mats, front and rear. I think that already comes as standard. Driver assistance systems. Yeah, cameras, all of that. Infotainment. Heads-up display. Harman Kardon is €680. Infotainment package Discover. So again, it's just the speakers and the nav and all of that. Heads-up display. Harman Kardon's quite good. Probably would go for that actually. Yeah, but it's not a must on a 50th. Pan roof if you want. Tinted. Oh, that comes as standard. Winter package is part of that mode that you have to get. Air, climate, free zone, temperature control. Safety and technology. You can get a fire extinguisher. Just for it looks cool, right? For €60. Might be one to go for if you take it on track. Insurance and maintenance, Volkswagen extended warranty. Accessories. You get some extra rubber mats and bits and some like winter wheels and that. Wheels and tyres. Oh, valve caps. Hell yeah. It's already got the spinners anyway. Let's go for them. Who wouldn't want GTI logoed valve caps? They look brilliant. Emblem. Oh, wow. Cool. What's next? Oh, that's our car. €60,323 is the price of your car. So you're looking in the UK at between £50,000 and £55,000 spec'd. or about $70,000 US. I don't know where this car is going to be available. At the moment, this is on the German configurator. But if I was them, I'd make it as available as possible. But let's see. I have a lot of audience from South Africa as well who like this, since a video I did pretty well on a GTI Club Sport. I freaking love this car. I think it looks sick. I think it looks great. I think it looks amazing. And I think it's wonderful to be recording this on the 28th of October 2025, that a combustion engine, 2-litre EA888 engine is still available. They've maxed out the power to 325 horse PS. It's been tested by a guy who's really passionate about it with Benny Loiter. VW trying to bring things back into the way. I thought the bucket seats would be more buckety. I mean, maybe I just have to see it in person. And from my understanding, it will be on the press fleet for VW UK in January. So hopefully I can try it and share it with you. Obviously, you've got that Alcantara wheel, or Art Velour, as they say. And I think that makes a big difference to touch and feel when you're sort of pushing the car hard. And they've actually made an effort with the stitching and stuff. I mean, early GTIs 5 years ago, the Mark 8s, they didn't even put a GTI badge on it. So at least they're doing something. I love the back as well. Cool car, fast car, super fun. Not crazy power that you're just going to be spinning up the wheels all the time, particularly on semi-slicks. But what are you going to do with any more than 325? That's my thing. It's an OPF'd car. That's the stats. 239 kilowatts, 325 horsepower. That's the car. €54,540, £47,500, $63,000. Then you've got the dark moss green metallic, 860. Queenstown wheels with the performance package. It says no extra charge for the wheels, but then in conjunction with the performance package. So the Queenstown wheels come as no extra charge because the GTI Edition 50 package is £4,200, and bear in mind, or €4,200, and that's with the exhaust, the chassis lowered. I've explained about the chassis, it lowers it, and they tweak the configuration as well with camber and all these things to make it awesome. You can also go for it with the Varmanor wheels instead. So that could be something. And actually, the Varmanor wheels, I believe, are lighter. So I'd be in between, actually, just going for the Varmanor wheels, maybe in black, because that did look pretty cool on that. And the semi-slicks tyres come as part of the performance package. That's part of it. The winter package, you have to get it if you get that wheel. The Art Velours with shift paddles. I wonder if the shift paddles change. I've also gone for some nice valve caps at €28.90. Just because we're here and I've got you, I kind of like it also with the Varmanor wheels. I just want to see if it's going to be able to select it. Yeah, there you go. Varmanor or not, or Queenstown. That's the debate, because that is technically lightweight, and that looks good. Arguably a little bit less imposing as well. Maybe you can remove the decal. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it flows. I'd love a dark moss green metallic. Probably take away that, which is a sticker. You can. Just the ultimate sleeper. If I ever saw that on the road, I'd be like, you've just won at life. You've got the last GTI combustion engine car. And that's the configurator. We'll see when it becomes available in the UK configurator, and I'll share a video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. GTI Edition 50. It's, for me, super exciting to see it. And we've got the equipment overview there. Technical data, last thing, 7-speed, DSG, petrol, powered, awesome car, 7.7 litres per 100 kilometers, CO2 emissions 176, CO2 class is G. I don't know what else you need to know, really. Weight-wise, does it say the exact weight? I believe it's probably about 1.4 tons or something. Weights, 1,470 kilos empty weight. Permissible total weight, 1,900. Driving performance, 0 to 65.3 seconds or 270 kilometers per hour. Decent top speed. I believe that's about 166 or 170 miles an hour, probably, if you're rolling downhill. Driving noise, 71 decibels. Fuel tank's 50 litres, which is quite small actually. My Golf R's 55, so 50 litres, and that's what you get. Manufacturer product safety, it's in Wolfsburg. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Golf GTI Edition 50, dark moss green metallic. That's probably the spec I'd go for. What spec would you go for? Let me know in the comments. Put your exact spec. And the performance pack is my main must, and the special colour. Tornado red or dark moss green metallic. And the performance pack, the lowered suspension, the adjusted camber. It's going to make it stiffer on the road, but I think that's the way to go for, to be honest with you. It doesn't really mention about dynamic chassis control, actually. I wonder if that's just part of the details. I wish it would just explain it a little bit more. It just says, little bit more information would be nice. And if I get any more information, I'll share it with you. Yeah, because that's a fully loaded one, so it's got the works. Anyway, thoughts in the comments. Exciting times.